All right, Readmore Cup number 2. We continue with quite some cool games after having seen Neutron and Death Note. Round of 16 now. Todd, the legend, is playing versus Sonik. And I wonder, like, it's Concealed Hill, it's Sonik. I can definitely see this being a Warden with the Davai playstyle. And then I'm really curious how good Todd's multitasking is and how he deals with it.
I'm kind of surprised this map made it through the vetoes. Like in best of 3 normally we see this map, but I feel this is a really poor map for Night Elf mostly. In the early game especially, because not very easy to creep. Especially with the Warden.
That's true.
How are you going to make a Warden work here? It's not going to be easy.
That's true. Orange into green into Expo, maybe? Or early shop?
I think if you want to play Warden, you definitely need 2 Ancients of War.
Mm-hmm.
But even so, not that easy. What we see, especially on Netties most of the time from the humans, is creep level 2 early, then run across the map, harass the Night Elf, get a dust, and try to kill archers and wisps in the main with level 2 AM and a handful of footmen, maybe 4, maybe 5. Then it's up to the Night Elf to quickly react and try to keep everything alive as best as possible.
All right, let's see what Sonik brings us. Could be a Demon Hunter as well. Could be a Keeper, could be a Warden. With Sonik, could be a Panda first, but I mean, there's no Alta Hero build order, so I guess we can scratch that.
Weird Moonwell position by Sonik.
Yep.
But, dude, there's birds here as well. Do you hear the birds? Turn off the music for a second with Control M.
There's some archers hidden somewhere. True,
These are new, right?
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, we don't...
Is that the bug? That the background ambient sound accidentally plays when the archers shoot? Maybe it is. By the way, hero choice, Keeper of the Grove.
Oh, okay. Didn't expect that, really. I expected Warden or Demon Hunter, but...
And I don't like it.
Of course, your hatred for the Keeper continues.
Keeper, Destroyers, and... What else do I hate?
Player's forces are under attack.
Echo Isles.
Echo Isles, true. What a horrible map.
Oh my...
Do you hear the birdies?
Yeah, fuck the birds!
So many birds everywhere. Circlet, good for the Keeper to start with. It's a bit of everything. Circlet, the hero, the item that every hero wants.
Ooh, Entangle on the footman.
Oh, nice whiz. Detonate. Oh, Todd tried to block it. Doesn't quite get it. That is level 2 for the Keeper. That's actually a big deal. Not yet level 2, but he is going to get it sooner or later. Takes out the footy. And that is almost his level up.
He just needs this troll, and then he got it. So Entangle first, no Treants, interestingly. So I guess he's gonna harass a little. Todd has no tower in the base yet.
Oh, Agent of War denied. No, Sonik.
Oh boy.
But that looked like it wasn't enough damage. I thought so too, but he is wrong, and that's a problem. That's not good.
Yeah. What Sonik wanted was to get level 2, get Treants, and spam them in the base to disrupt mining. But without Treants, he can only do single target with Entangle, and that's not really worth it. If he's running into that base, gonna get trapped there, has to go for the TP.
As Todd was also mentioning in the town hall, he's starting off with a nice pair of rings again.
Yep. And boots as well. Thank you, Jill, for the 6-month resub.
Todd is really good at last hit denying. Let's see if he gets this one as well. Yeah, and that was an important one.
Oh my.
Because that would have been level 2.
Oh!
The Watch Elemental on 9. Dude, we make fun of a lot of bad portraits, but look at the Watch Elemental portrait. That looks actually amazing.
Yeah, that's correct.
Are under attack.
Glibbery, liquidy, watery.
Dude, another Entangle. Todd, about to deny it with the Militia. But yeah, finally level 2 for Sonik. But he's out of mana now.
costing Todd quite a bit of lumber though, calling so many militia. But he's creeping in the middle of the map. I guess that's the most important thing to him. Sonik is taking to tier 2 with some weird moonwell placement.
He's giving...
AM comes in with the boots. There's gonna be a TP force on the keeper. Nice usage there. Or is it?
Huh?
He should be able to with proper stutter stepping.
There we go. 3 more hits, I guess. Could go to the moonwell. Oh! Now Sonic TPs. But that's a lot of moon juice. Like, HP completely gone, mana completely gone.
A player's forces
This
are under
depletes
attack.
everything. And Sonic special, Hunter's Fall a little late.
6 archers. Does he make more? No. Like, what's the plan with this keeper though?
I don't know. No expansion, no harass, which was of course his game plan, but didn't work at all. So Todd is at tier 2, getting the Mountain King, rifles. This seems like smooth sailing for Todd.
Oh, and the AM might be able to steal the turtle. Oh, that would be so big.
No.
He has the wrong idea though.
Keeper moves back, just summon a couple of treants and moves all the way back to his base. Oh, now turning around. He's a little indecisive, this Keeper of the Grove. Doesn't really know what to do.
Are under attack.
Much like you when you play ladder.
How do you know?
Panda second for Sonic.
Huh.
Do you also feel like his mustache is a little weird?
Looks like one of these gummy snails from Haribo.
It reminds me of like some fish creatures.
True.
A town is under siege.
The wells.
Oh yeah, oh my god, those are so ugly.
I had a teacher looking exactly like a Wells. So great timing by Todd. Canceling the first lore. And if Sonic's plan is mass Dryads, then that is severely delayed. And with that time, Todd can go for Riflemen. And Riflemen are, as we know, the hard counter to Dryads.
Yeah. Rifles Priest is pretty much the counter everything Night Elf before tier 3. Oh, AM playing a bit of a dangerous game. Staff to his Water Elemental, might be forcing the TP. But even if he has a TP, all of this solo creeping for the MK getting level 2 here quickly is gonna be worth it. Because he is the hard carry in the late game. AM is also good, by no means can we underestimate that. But level 2 Clap especially is very, very strong. Some humans tend to, or have started once again going for Bash against Night Elf. But I know that Todd's a big fan of Clap, so I do expect that to come in.
Clap is a very good spell as well. We have Bash here, though, confirmed in our overlay. So you're wrong. Engine of War under attack. Thanks to the illusion. Good usage of the illusion. Just some free damage. Doesn't change the world, but still sweet.
Dude, is the Jaina model smaller than normal AMs, by the way?
Yes.
She looks kind of small, right?
He's very small.
A town is under siege.
I guess there's a little imbalance when it comes to, like, Archmage and DK. DK is just huge, and the Archmages could need some buffs, I guess.
Also, as far as body size goes, it almost looks like the archers are bigger than Jaina.
Yeah, they
She's a
will.
slim girl.
They will fix it, I guess.
Will they though? I don't know.
I mean, it's just scaling, right? That should be a value in the overlay. In the in-game.
A player's
Well.
forces are under attack.
You never know.
That is correct.
Red camp creep now for Todd. Great camp to creep with rifles, pretty easy to do and tons of experience, but actually he's looking for the creep jack because Wargor Lord trick has been attempted and he's been blocked in, but Sonic's gonna give it up. A little too afraid of the creep jack coming, which is inbound. Stormbolt onto one archer should be a very easy kill. There was a bit of misclicking going on. I see myself in that. Know that feel? Not very many priests at all. Only a single one, so the stain isn't too good. But Brewmaster in trouble. Gets out one more breath, but that's all he can do before he hits the deck. Level 3 finally for Lady Jaina.
Dude, Sonic is getting pummeled in this game so far.
Yeah, this keeper is doing like nothing.
Yep.
A keeper's only even close to good anymore if you get him to level 3 early. But that was not acquired because he was playing hyper aggressive. Yeah, I don't think this is the way to go with Night Elf anymore.
So what can
I've been
Sonic?
saying this for a while.
A player's forces are under
What can
attack.
Sonic do to just? He can't fight. That's like a huge problem. He needs to dodge Todd and to try to get some echo damage done. But I guess it's way too easy to respond to that at this point of the game.
I'd like to see Tree of Life somewhere, proxy build, creep up Todd's lab, go for Zeppelin, drop the base, stuff like that, you know. Because, yeah, I think you're right. I don't think you can fight
A
this
player's
with
forces
a
are
keeper.
under attack.
He's not a hero who can really fight anymore in this matchup.
Thank you, Aswan PKR, for the 5-month resub. Are the players using Reforged or Classic graphics? All of them use Classic.
Naiden uses Reforged.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I think he's the only one.
This build just finished, so he saves the town portal. First bear. Okay, but man, look at the damage of these rifles. That is so crazy.
Keeper was going very Davai right there, but he does survive. The spell on the Entangle perhaps a little bit late, but oh man, even the creeps now coming in from the back against the Dryads, and the bear's getting slaughtered as well. Oh, actually staff coming in. So one of them does get saved, but this fight once again goes to Le Todd. And now level 3 MK
Yes.
becomes even stronger.
Todd is playing a very, very solid game. Just no mistakes, great last hitting, good positioning on the map, like when he cancelled that lore, for example. Just really good. He started the grind again on NetEase, and there we go. Panda not level 3. Not, like, almost no damage in Sonic's army without a Demon Hunter, without a Warden. Just reliant on bears.
And Todd even going to tier 3 to his favorite unit combo, Inner Fire Rifles. Because a wise man once illuminated him how strong they were.
It's getting a workshop, so more teams as well.
Frag Shot Mortar team's also very strong. Kind of insane that they used to be even better, right?
Yeah, they were bugged for a long time and no one really noticed.
And they're still by far the best ranged siege boys around. Glaives are actually pretty awful nowadays, have you noticed?
Yeah, I don't really know, like, was it the upgrade changing? I mean, the damage got cut hard, which was necessary, but
Forces are under attack.
is the upgrade bad now? I don't know. I still don't really know how the upgrade works, to be honest.
Yeah, it doesn't have the homing missile anymore where it
Yeah.
always lands, but
Yeah.
the projectile flies faster, I think is the way it works.
Yeah, so it's kind of
But yeah,
hard
it's
to
pretty bad.
dodge.
But I mean, honestly, most ranged siege units are bad. Demolishers are bad, unless you're Kiwikaki and you can make him work in a weird game. And wagons are also bad, unless you have a really long fight and you can spread the disease.
A player's forces are under attack.
And mortars are just really good.
As
Finally,
is,
some good levels for Sonic though. Level 3 Panda, keep her close to 4.
is human the only race where every unit is really good? I mean, yeah, they all have their strong moments.
Yeah. Or yes. Yeah, absolutely. I guess you could say footies are kind of bad past the early,
Yeah,
but
but
they're not useless.
exactly. And with
Forces are
defend,
under
they have a pretty good lifespan where they're actually worth something. So
I'd actually say griffins are really bad. But that's
For the
more
cost.
because the meta is dominated by piercing damage.
yeah, long tech tree, high cost, and you have enough
it's
damage
this-
anyway.
It's mostly the same for all these units. Like worms, chims, griffins, they're all pretty bad because piercing damage is just the best.
Yeah. Thank you, Knetbatzen, 14-month resub, and Xasaron for the Prime sub. Love you guys.
Todd finally going into upkeep. Should be time for a Paladino then. Yes, the man with the magnificent haircut and mustache. Can't wait. You remember that picture, right? From that Polish dude who looks exactly the same? The guy with the sunglasses. Oh, when I saw that the first time.
Oh, hilarious.
Many giggles were had.
Couple of updates, by the way. Vortex has apparently beaten Sheik. And Neutron is up versus Happy now after defeating Please.
Vortex defeating Sheik I wasn't expecting. Sheik is like probably second best unit in Europe right now.
Yeah.
But that slot is hotly contested.
Would you make an argument for Enter?
Yeah. In contention, yes.
Okay.
I wouldn't say he is the actual number 2 right now, but he's close. And now I wonder, wouldn't Clap be so much better?
Yes. Maybe he expected this to be Mass Dryads. We even have Fairy Dragons in. Haven't seen them in quite some time, and they're getting taken out by rifles so quickly, and that's exactly why we don't see them anymore.
Yeah. Feather Fire connects nicely, but Heal Scroll is ready. MK tanking like a boss. And the Pally is healing him up well as well. AM now, he's not that great of a tank, or she is, Lady Jaina. Very far forward, dropping really low. Safety, TP out. One more bear dies. Dryads dancing in the back. Can they survive the mortar shots? They do. But Sonik is still down to 48 supply. Todd at 70.
Yes. 70 tier 3 human army. There's not only quantity is better, but also the quality. Rifles 1-0 with inner fire and the true shot. Plus the healing of the Paladin. This is only getting better from here with the Aura coming in as well. The Panda not even remotely close to 5. And yeah, let's not talk about the Keeper. I mean, he's pretty much not existent in these fights anymore.
Yeah. That's always the big problem of Keeper past the mid-game. Once there's ample dispel, he is so weak. And Todd is super close to 2 magnificent level ups. Actually to 3. Which is always a good feeling. AM might be getting the level 4 here, level 5. I would go for Aura. I don't think Todd will. He does.
More mana would be nice. It is. Ooh, Dragon. Oh yeah, Dragonhawks are bad.
They have usage though.
Yeah, but very rarely.
Against Windriders, against... If undeads actually want to play Frostworms, that's where Dragonhawks come in.
Yeah, but...
Yeah,
you don't... Yeah, you don't go for
Dude,
Dragonhawks?
Come on. Like, 3 months ago, on Terranos stand, we saw mass Dragonhawks.
Yes, I know. But that was TH, and TH is crazy.
They are not useless. They're not useless.
I mean, Night End played Necromancers. So, would you make the same argument for them?
They are a lot closer to useless. They play Witch Doctor.
Level 5 and level 2. Oh my god, the damage. 4 inner fire mortar teams with True Shot Aura. Yep, bye Night Elf army. Panda.
This is the high strength of human late game. You don't need any blockers really. The heroes block for you and everything in the back is high DPS. It's just shredding time. Yep.
No GG. Sonic out. And Todd advances to the round of 8. The quarterfinals. Very solid. Like, throughout the entire game, he was not threatened once, really. And it all started with the last hit of the Engine of War that prevented level 2 for the Keeper of the Grove.
True.
And with that, there was no harass, and then it was absolutely a useless Keeper. And that's the win.
Yeah, I think Keeper is almost impossible to make work, but if you somehow want to make him work, you need to have a really good early game.
Yeah.
And that absolutely did not happen.
Oh, Hogwarts Vortex.
Are you in?
Yes.
Why are they all busy?
Because people spam them, I guess. Because they can't D&D anymore. Bizarre 1 versus Kiwikaki. Nice. Thank you, Mick Gaming, for the Prime sub. You coming?
Yes, I need to restart all the time.
Ah!
What was that?
I don't know, it just felt like it. I'm in a good mood today. Hangover is cured. Now, it's funsy time.
All right. I mean, thank you guys.
So, yeah, that's gonna be the real challenge for Vortex now. It's a quarterfinal. Is this best of 3? Is it
Yes.
a quarterfinal? Is it best of 3? Are you sure?
Well, the quarterfinals are best of 3.
Cool.
And this is quarterfinal. Yes, this is best of 3.
Nice.